Hi guys, welcome to Grandad Plays Minecraft. This is my first YouTube video, and what we're going to do today is a quick tutorial on how to turn your XP grinder and how to use it to cure infected villagers, and so you can populate your area without having to find a village and transport all those villagers across using rail tracks. It's quite easy. So come out of that view. First things first, I'll show you the XP grinder itself. It's basically a tower, 15, and we go 15 blocks high, and what that does is when the mobs drop, it allows you to use a one-hit kill. So if you don't already know how to build an XP grinder, I'll quickly show you. I've already built this one, obviously. We go 15 high from the top of the water. Then you'll need layers of dirt for them to spawn on. They spawn better on dirt. I use 4 channels. You can make this double high, so you can have another layer above that and another layer above that, so as long as you want. And they have to be 8. It has to be 8 blocks long down to the central hole. Now that will carry your mob will spawn. He'll jump into the fall into the water, and he'll be carried to the hole, and he'll drop down the hole. And it is as simple as that. Obviously we don't have torches in there or anything like that. It has to be completely dark. That helps with the spawning. But we're not too worried about that at the moment, as I'm in creative. And we're on peaceful at the moment, so nothing's going to spawn. So what I am going to do in a second is I'll just show you. So we'll drop down the hole. The mob will drop down the hole. Obviously you'll have a block here, so the mobs can't get out, and you just bash away at them with your sword and give you loads of XP. Now the way I do it to make your infected villagers is you're going to get random mobs dropping down there. So obviously you need to separate your infected villager from your standard zombies and your creepers and all that. The way I do it is with redstone, some sticky pistons, and make a floor that drops away, and you can take them down onto the next level. It's quite easy, and I'll show you how to do all that in a minute. Let's just clear all this away, because this is going to be where our floor is, and that's all going to open up with sticky pistons. So let's start by showing you to change an infected villager into a normal villager. You'll need a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple, and they're really easy to make, and I'll show you how to make them now. So the first thing you're going to need is a bottle of water. So we put the bottle of water into our brewing stand. Now you're going to need a fermented spider's eye. Now they're really easy to make. All you need is sugar, a brown mushroom, and a spider's eye. So it's basically a spider's eye all in a crafting table, a mushroom and sugar, and that gives you a fermented spider's eye. So we take that, open up the brewing stand again, in goes the fermented spider's eye, and you can see it's brewing away there. There's your progress arrow, and pretty soon that'll change into a potion of weakness. Now we want that as a splash potion of weakness, because at the moment a potion of weakness they have to drink, which isn't going to happen. So we make it a splash potion, so we can literally just throw it at them. So let that brew again, and you'll see the shape of the bottle. The ordinary potions are straight necked bottles, whereas the splash potion, you'll see, has now got a slight, it's like a curvy there. It's like a rounded bottle. Looks a bit like a grenade. So we need that, and then the next thing we need is our golden apple. Now golden apples, really easy. All you need is gold ingots and apples. So crafting table again, apple in the middle, make a couple, and right click, we'll take one golden apple. So it's just the gold all the way around the outside with the apple in the middle. So that gives us a couple of golden apples. So that's what we need to cure the villager. Now we need to get some, let's get some villagers made. Let's go up into our, let's find the entrance. Where did I put that ready entrance? There it is. Let's try and get in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is temporarily, I'm going to wall off a small area, because I don't want all the villagers dropping down the hole. For some reason I've got tons of bats spawning in here. So now what we're going to do is, need to get to my chest and bring down that. No, that. There we go. So obviously you wouldn't normally do this. Now to get 100% chance of being able to spawn, if you just spawn if you're playing on normal or easy, oh I don't believe I just did that. If you're playing on normal or easy, you won't be able to guarantee 100% that your villagers will be infected. What will happen is there's I think a 10-20% chance. Otherwise the zombie will just kill them. But if you're playing on hard, it's 100%. Here we go. See? And there he is getting changed. There. So now we've got a load of infected villagers and a zombie here somewhere. There's the zombie, so we'll just kill the zombie, get him out of the way. So we've got a load of infected villagers. So let's break this away. And they should start moving towards the water. And there goes one now. No, he's not going to go in the water. That one has. So he'll go in the water and he'll drop down. He's dropped right through. And that's how they drop down. Now what I did is I didn't do the floor, did I? So so yeah, so they've all dropped down into the bottom. That's where we want to separate them. This is what we want to separate them into. So let's come out of there. So let's leave those down there at the moment. And I want to, no, I don't want to turn it back on to peaceful yet.